420 Survivor here, and welcome back to my Let's Play Survivor. Last night I ended up going out. I got some clay out there because I needed it to be able to craft this forge and everything for my cooking pot. I made some bacon and eggs, drank the rest of my water. So one of the main things that we're going to have to do today is that we're going to have to get some water and stuff. And I had some visitors last night. So let's go down here and take care of these guys and loot this place and hopefully find some water and whatnot first thing this morning. Because and then I'll venture out and I'll get me find an actual good water source to where we could just fill up our jars and stuff. I ended up posting a new series and everything. Also, I started a new one. It's called Quarantine. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and feel free to go over and check it out. It's a pretty cool series. It's gonna pretty much be a permadeath series. I almost died already on the second day, got down to 1 health. So if you guys want to see all that, go ahead and check it out. The link should be in the description below for the playlist, and if so you guys don't end up missing out on any of it, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell so that you guys will end up getting notified when I come out with both of these. And let's see, what did Mo bring us? Cool, some pears. That works. That helps with hydration and food. What did you give us? Vitamins and antibiotics. That's cool because we ain't got none on us right now. That will end up helping out just in case we get infected. The vitamins will help out with our wellness level, so we can keep boosting that up. I'm not really trying to eat too much food that ain't helping with our wellness and stuff, because we really need to get that back up there, at least to 100, because of all the times that we died and everything. Okay, what's in this dumpster here? Some brass and coffee. Nothing really spectacular with that. Anything over here? We get everything. It's in the trash. Some pipes, don't really need those. Miss this guy. A challenge and some painkillers. That's not really what I'm looking for at all. But we should end up getting some murky water and stuff out of these hotel rooms. Out of the toilets and stuff, really. That's what I'm kind of banking on. Looting this place here. So let's get these bodies cleaned up, get into these rooms, and start looting.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. No pain for their disease. Rage is like a wind spread.
Alright, our inventory's getting pretty full. We got all that brass still going. We're almost done with the bottom here. Looting all this. Sorry I didn't have my light on at first, but I hope that ended up helping out when I got you guys on there. We're just going to keep on looting in here. We got plenty of murky water there, at least 7 jars. So that's always nice. We haven't found those safes yet. I think there is a safe in this room, or maybe upstairs. We got a bunch of lockers, probably got a bunch of clothes in it. And we can't do anything because that brass is still going. Oh, okay, let's just go. We're gonna drop some things off and then we'll come back and we'll finish looting. And also, I did not forget about that little water refinery or whatever that was just down the way. Only reason why we're doing this for is because priorities have kind of little bit changed. Just because of the whole water situation, I do need to find a watering hole since we're staying here for at least a couple days to fight the horde and stuff. So, yeah, it got a little bit of change of pace, but we are going to have to do it. We need water. I don't want to be stuck with no water in the middle of a horde night when it's actually, you know, pretty easy to find water on this map. That'd be totally stupid. But we are going to end up going back and finishing that water refinery probably today, I would say. If not today, we'll definitely be able to go back in the morning tomorrow, spend the rest of the day there and clean out that place and probably build up a little spot to fight the horde at. It ain't gonna be no spectacular thing. I'll probably just make it out of some cobblestone. You know, probably just make a little melee base to where we can, you know, we could just use melee instead of having to shoot them all night, because it's a real pain trying to shoot running zombies with really anything. And we're full again. We'll scrap that, scrap all this crap. I'll probably scrap those aviator goggles too. None of this stuff really sells for too much, so I'd rather have the other resources right now. Yeah, we'll just scrap those. The cowboy hat, I don't know. We can't repair it because we ain't got no leather or anything. We'll keep that. Get rid of this brass. And we'll use these bandages just to get our science up and stuff. Because using these products and stuff will help boost your level up on that. To where it makes it kind of cheaper and stuff, I think, to craft medical supplies and whatnot. More murky water. And this is the last room on the bottom floor. Then we just got the top floor to do. And we'll be done with this hotel. And at least we accomplished our goal of finding water and whatnot, because yeah, kind of need it. Well, that's it for the first floor. I'll just keep that on, why not? Let's go buzz through the second floor and be done with this place. Sweet, got some ammo there and a toilet pistol. So yeah, we're finishing up this floor here. We only got 2 more rooms to go. Not really finding nothing spectacular, which I kind of figured we wouldn't. Maybe found some stuff to sell. I don't know. Not really. I mean, not too much. Kind of not a lot of stuff, which you don't really do. This is kind of a spot to end up hitting up if you are just starting out. You need some clothes, want to get some water and everything. You might find a little bit of food here, some canned foods or something, but I doubt it. It's mainly just a bunch of water and, you know, your clothes and everything. Oh, that's metal. Yeah, nothing spectacular. Nice quick raid. If you just, you know, need like the bare basic stuff, it's real nice to start out with this POI. Yeah, I don't need that glass. Just drop that on the ground there. I'll just eat these vitamins. Just get our wellness up. So we're up to 95 now. That helps. Hopefully eat some good foods. And maybe end up making some teas and stuff while we're here. Bunch of poo on this second floor. Everybody don't want to be flushing the toilet and everything. Let's drop this stuff off. And we'll head over to that water refinery. Okay, get that water cooking up and everything too. While we're away from here, and when we get home, we'll have plenty of water. I topped ourselves off and everything before we left here, so we should have plenty of food in our belly and water to get through all this. Here's our little makeshift entrance right here. Good thing I remembered to grab my frames. Because we wouldn't have been getting in at that point, because I ain't beating into all this crap. That's for sure. Got some people coming over to say hi. Hey, what's up, Tweak? Good morning. How are you? Nice to see you out and about. And I got things to do, so see ya. So when we left off, we were down this way. Got all that. What's this here? Okay, that's that little entranceway from down there. We got everything in here. I think we were going through this way. Getting things. Yeah, got all that. Did we hit that up? Nope. Didn't get the trash. Never know with the trash. I think we got a lot of the good stuff, though. I think we bypassed the trash and stuff. Yeah, we checked a lot of the boxes. Nothing in here. Desk is empty. Empty. Yeah. Alright, everything's out of here. I could take apart those electrical panels and stuff, but I don't need the components or anything right now. What's up this ladder? Anything up here? A whole lot of nothing. Looks like. I've never been in this place, so I'm completely lost being in here. Can I not jump in there? Oh, that's dumb. Let me jump in there. There we go. Let's see what's in there. Don't really need that grained alcohol. I don't even want to grab these chairs or anything either. I only grabbed the grain alcohol because it sells alright. I'm gonna totally get lost. We probably ain't even gonna loot all this. Like, because I'll probably miss something. A lot of nice stuff in here, though. This is a pretty good raid. AK schematic. Sure, I'll take the paper for now. Nail gun schematic. We did find some schematics in the hotel also. I mean, we did get a couple of decent reads, but that is more beginner game stuff, like I was saying. Looks like this room is finished. And it looks like this goes to that. Let's go down these stairs. Oh, these are... Oh, okay. Alright, we was already in that room. Oh, we went all the way around. Did I even get... Yeah, okay. I thought I looted all that stuff. Okay, let's stay on the bottom floor. Let's go this way to this side. Okay, there's nothing. We went this way. Oh, I didn't want to go down that. I think that was it for all this. I feel like that all we did was went around in another circle. So, Looks like we got everything in here. Oh, forgot the trash can. Oh well, ain't nothing in it anyways. Oh yeah, good thing you're outside and I ain't gotta deal with you. Ha. Yeah, stupid monkey. Yeah, all done. Go down here. Oh, there's a... Whoa, where are we? What? That's cool. Got some stuff there. What? I didn't realize that there was that level too. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're done with this. What's in here? Some boxes. Nothing. Nothing. Got some stuff down there. Oh, right there, it looks like there was an entranceway. Just had to dig through some dirt to get in here. Nothing in the trash. What? Were we already in here? I don't even know. Nope, weren't in here. Alright, let's reloot this room.
You can see the riding on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
Alright, I think that's it for this room here. We didn't find too good of stuff, not that bad of stuff. Found fertilizer and stuff mainly right there. We could scrap this stuff. We'll throw the calipers in the forge. I'll just scrap those for the space right now. I'll just make more later. I know it's pretty stupid, but it's okay. It'll all be okay. And I do believe that is it for this little room. I don't think it branched off anywhere, did it? I don't remember. Yep, over here. Let's see where this goes. Looks like to cafeteria. Boy, this place is just so big. Okay, so that's where it drops down at, because that's where we came from. I'm gonna get so totally lost in here. That is for sure. Probably even gonna miss some stuff. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get this room, see what it has. It looks like we're starting off real well because there's just a whole lot of nothing right there.
I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling.
Man, I tell you what, you could spend. We're gonna have to end up probably coming back here just to pick through everything a little later. Just to make sure that we did get everything, because this place is freaking just, it's huge. It's ridiculous. Like, pretty cool though. I like it. I wish there was kind of more POIs like this on this alpha. Hey, look at that, some food. Let's top ourselves. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Man, I did that earlier on my new series as well. I accidentally scrapped the freaking food instead of eating it. Don't want to do that. I want to eat it. I'm hungry. More cans. At least we'll have plenty of iron to make more of those arrows up. Ah, with the inquiry. It's always the brass. Takes so long. I think we got all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. What's out here? That leads out to there. We got all that. That's where we came in at? Did we get everything? Yeah. Yeah, because this is that little room. Okay. I beat this door open up. Just not even thinking about it. It's over here. Oh my gosh, this place is such a maze. Okay. So were we already in here? Yeah, we must have been. Because that's that room. Okay, we haven't been down here. I don't remember all this. What you got, Steve? Pretty much nothing. Don't need none of that. Don't need that stone either. We'll get that out of here. No room in inquiry yet? Man, that brass is just killer. I want that ammo out of everything. No, still not done. How long? My goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this brass. Ah, finally. That stuff takes forever to do. It's so painstaking. I don't even know why I'm grabbing the brass for. I don't even really... Oh, no. Shit. I don't even really want it. I mean, I find plenty enough ammo on my own. I don't really need to, you know, like, make my own ammo. I mean, I guess it is nice if I have to, but I normally find plenty of bullet casings and everything else looting and whatnot. Because, I mean, you don't even really got to craft in this game either. You could just loot the whole time. Don't even worry about it. Buy the stuff from the trader. You could get anything that you need. Or you could just not go to the trader at all and you can craft everything. Which, that's what I have done a couple times, is that I just crafted everything. More brass. I'm going to regret scrapping this. Because we are getting full. What's this lead to? Oh, there's that hatch. So that's cool. There's all this. Oh my gosh, there's a tunnel. Ah! There's a little tunnel. What? This POI is really cool. My goodness. I am so lost, though, at the same time. Ha! Okay. Well, our inventory is getting pretty full. And I am gonna try to find my way back to the mini bike and remember where we have been so that I could get back down here and get this stuff. Yeah, because I ain't even gonna be able to grab really anything. And I don't want to find something really cool and not be able to grab it and then forget about it and not even have it and everything else. So let's try and make our way back to the mini bike. Oh my gosh, I can't get out of here. I keep finding all sorts of other stuff. I can't get out of here. All I want to do is just dump my stuff off. Oh my goodness. And this has got so many hit points. I don't want to do all that. But if I break this block out, at least I can just walk through there. And then we can start here and kind of make our way around. This place is huge. So confusing. And the time is getting on, and the last thing that I want to do is get caught up over here with, like, no food and no water. So let's just go out here. We'll drop some stuff off in the mini bike. And we'll go loot around and try to find a place that's got some standing water, at least. We'll loot this guy. Carve him up. Just leave that stuff there. I don't even care. Drop some of this stuff off in here so that we have at least just a teeny bit of room just in case we come across some other stuff that we're like, ooh, I wants it. Alright, so we got a shamway right here. That'll hold us over with a little bit of water. That's okay. But let's just go out this way. Just real quick in a hurry. And we should be able to find a nice body of water. Right there. Go figure, right? We're surrounded by the crap. I knew it wouldn't be too hard. There we go. Now we got plenty of murky water. And now we can end up focusing on some other stuff. And at least we know that there is water, like, right there, at least. Search this car. Cool. We got a hammer. Don't really need it. What's a bag? I'm a sucker for a bag. Hey, look at that. Some water. Cool. Let's just top ourselves off just because. Mini bike. Alright. So we got this shamway right here. That's always a nice little raid. We could end up doing this real quick. Get some more food in us, maybe. So we're sitting a little better. Let's just put this stuff right in here. And, there. That's good. Hello? Anybody in here? Because sometimes you are. Where you at? You in here? Oh, crap. There you are. What's up, Steve? Startled me, dude. Ow. What you get? You ain't got nothing. Sounds like we attracted some people over here banging in and getting Steve. What's up, Mo? You hungry, bro? You hungry? Well, there is gonna... Ow. There's like no food here for you. Get back. You get out of here. Don't hit me, sir. Get out. Dick shot. There you go. Go down, dude. Take your sandwich back. You can eat that all you want. Yeah, nasty. He must have been the only one. Alright, let's get the front part here looted. Or not. We got some more people wanting to bug us. EA. They'll probably just mosey their way on in here. And we'll just bonk them right on the head. Sounds like a good idea, right? Oh, don't bonk that. We need that. Haha. Got plenty of water now, though. The water situation is taken care of. I figured it would be after today. Some more brass, tweak. You don't need none of that. Moldy bread. I don't even know why I took that for. Sweet. That's some good food. Beef stew. Can of sham. I'll eat that tonight. That'll be a good real fill me up. Really help with the wellness there too. What do we got here? We got a box here. Yeah, some blueberries. Cool. We could always munch on those later, or turn them into seed and just have a little bit of some fruits and vegetables growing over here. We could always do that too. Who knows? We might not be here long enough to even do all that. Because after Horde Night's done, I'm gonna decide on where we want to go next, because this town ain't gonna sustain us for that long. I mean, we can to get resources and everything, but that's all boring and stuff. We gotta venture around, decide what we want to do, get a permanent home for ourselves. A whole lot of nothing. There we go. Take your glass back and we'll scrap that. I'll take the iron. I'm always down with that. Somebody's all up in here. I don't know where they're at. I don't want them coming up behind me. They're probably still outside. I didn't realize it either, that beef stew that we got. Kind of making us stink. I didn't realize that. Let's pop these crates open. Man, these guys are somewhere around here. Get my club out. Get these boxes done. I want my potatoes. I want potatoes. Potatoes are for the meat stew, and I do believe the vegetable stew. Which both of them are both very good for wellness. They really help your hunger and stuff out. That's the reason why I don't mind making a garden and everything, because of... I like making beef stews and stuff, because it's a little easier to make beef stews than what it is just to make bacon and eggs all the time. Because the bacon and egg... What? I was already in here? Oh, that door comes in. Ha ha ha. Okay. No safe? We ain't got a safe in here? No office? That's weird. Okay. Looks like this is all done up. Let's go carve these bodies up. Get them out of here so they ain't just laying around. Okay, cool. I guess we could drive around a little bit. End up seeing if there's anything else that's interesting here in this town. There's a nice movie theater there. There's safes and stuff in there. Not a really bad loot. A lot of leather and everything. So if you need looking for cloth and leather and there's a place like that, go ahead and hit that up. A garage. A little corner store. Yeah, we got plenty of food and water stuff that's around here. That's for sure. Not really too many buildings. It's kind of a deserted little town. I think that's more of a funeral home than a church. I don't remember. This is what we seen when we first came in. Yeah, it's the funeral home. Am I gone funeral? Haha. Yeah, nice little place. Couple houses. We're not gonna be staying here for long at all. Let's get this deer. We're gonna cheat it. Come here, deer. I'm gonna run you over. Just let me run you over. That's all I want to do. Whammy. Thank you. Aw, man, and I'm dropping it all. Goodness gracious. No. No. Okay. There we go. I don't want to be dropping that stuff. That's the good stuff. And we got this guy coming over. I know somebody's gonna be here in a minute. Carve it up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get on the bike. Run away. Yeah, I know I ain't got no space in there. It's fine. Alright, well, looks like the night is getting to be ended here. And it does look like we got some good stuff to loot. I'm gonna go back to that water refinery tomorrow. And hopefully maybe finish getting that done. As long as we don't get lost. Because, yeah. That's a good spot to go. That is pretty good loot. End up totally getting lost, but, I mean, that's okay. You'll find your way out eventually. Beat your way out. Screw it. Okay, it looks like that's all we're able to put away. So I'm gonna have to make another storage box and everything. I'm gonna chill here tonight, guys. Oh, looks like we're hunting. Really? Who's hunting us? Where you at? I don't see or hear you. What? Where you at? Okay, whatever. We're hunting. I don't know what's going on. I'll kill him overnight. But I'm going to make up storage chests, get some stuff organized here, get some food, water, decide everything on what we're going to do tomorrow. You know the drill. So if you like this episode or anything, just make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, and everything. Hit that bell. 420 Survivor. Out. Peace.
Keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.